Hi, thanks for being here with me today. I'm Jen Cunnings, and I wanted to talk today about being an empath and the top 3 reasons I have found and why empaths take on energy, emotions, and heaviness from others. As an empath and maybe a recovering victim empath, I have found in the thousands of client sessions I've done in my own personal journey that one of the main reasons empaths take on energy from others is they are afraid to be themselves. They don't trust themselves fully. They're not fully authentic, when they're in the victim space of being an empath, meaning they're not yet fully in their power, okay? So this is kind of like the journey of the empath. So being afraid to be oneself is where we hide, where we stay small. We don't feel safe to be totally authentic. Maybe we were told when we were young to, quiet down, stay out of the way. Maybe when we were our true self, our friends and our family didn't approve. And so what do? We can perceive and read the room, right? Empaths they have the magic power of knowing everything that's going around on them. And then the other superpower of the empath is they know how to conform. They know how to fit in. They know how to meet the needs of the people around them so they can feel safe, so they can feel normal, so they can have relationships and be heard and be seen, right? But what happens is they're not 100%. When we are conforming or compromising, we're not our authentic self. And not being our authentic self takes our energy and makes us smaller. We don't become this strong, divine, sovereign, like sunshiny being because we're not in our authentic place. So when we're not being our authentic selves, it creates susceptibility to take on energy from those around us because we're plugging in, fitting in, and therefore taking on the energy, okay? The number 2 reason is that empaths tend to give their power away to others. So this is kind of like a secondary to number 1, where empaths will often compromise what they want to ensure other people's happiness. A lot of empaths get into codependent kind of relationships because they really thrive on being the caregiver, the take care person, the one who wants to fix things and make everybody feel better. Empaths often go into healing professions because that's how they receive fulfillment. The problem is that this fulfillment is often sought outside of oneself. And when we are attached our power or looking for our love outside of ourselves, we give it away. We give away our power, we give away our love, we give away ourselves to others in hopes that they can meet our expectations of fulfillment, but it never happens, right? So when we're giving our power away, again, just like number 1, excuse me, we're not in a space of strength. We're not in a space of really owning our authenticity, of being in our own power, of really allowing our pure divine self to shine through that expression. The other reason empaths tend to take on energy from others is they have a hard time discerning and distinguishing what's theirs and what isn't. And so what happens is empaths often don't know if the energy that they're feeling is theirs or someone else. So then they're like, oh, well, I'm feeling it. It must be mine. And then here it comes. It's all the way in. So one of the tips I have when we're having a hard time discerning whether the energy is yours or someone else's is to just ask the question, like, does this truly belong to me? Does this originate with me? Is this energy in my authentic divine being? If not, I let it go. Okay. So there's a lot of root core reasons why empaths take on energy from other people that go into not feeling safe, feeling unworthy, that manifest as the people pleasing and the giving of power away and all the things we've talked about today. Okay, so we really want to look at where we're feeling disempowered, where we're not owning who we are, where we try to fit in. And truly at the end of the day, here's the key, is where are we not fully loving and accepting of ourselves, period. Because the infinite, endless well of love is within us. And empaths tend to seek it outside. We tend to look for it outside. We tend to seek the external validation, the external approval. And so we're going to conclude our little chat here with a little light language, just to begin to clear other people's energy and begin to give you a stronger sense of self. So strengthening your connection to yourself, your connection to your divine being, which is whole, which is love, and is infinite. So I'm just going to wrap up with a little light language just to deepen that connection to your true authentic self and clear everything in the way of that. Okay? Sorry, I'm getting over a little cold here, so excuse the congestion, and we'll just begin to bring in the energy. Take some deep breaths. Put your hand over your heart, and we're going to ask to really connect into the heart space and to say to yourself, I believe in myself. I love myself. I want to know who I am at that most authentic, from that most authentic place. I want to know how to express my uniqueness in a way that is pure to me. Okay. All right, so now just taking a few breaths and opening to receive. We're calling in your higher self to more fully connect, to strengthen your core, to strengthen your being. Etora patania tarakia tare esotoria arakitana arku. Eshoto rumahara shuru nasatariki. Eshoto mar sheteriar suturiar kitere ero maara sotor korukia. Eshoto maha de salahatare sho or esa yasatare etala hariki. Etore na yatana nemere sotoro or atana yasha aramara satariatariki. Here we're clearing other people's energy from your field. Etora para shetania namora setaria taria tariki. Elorosho toria namara sotoria tria tariki. Think of this as like a car wash, putting your whole body and your whole field in through the washing machine, the car wash, cleansing and purifying. Etora re nanebera sotoria nanebera shotoria namara sataria naria toria taria torikia. Yatania taria nanama orapatana yashotoria satriki. Breathing in earth energy to help purify. Etara harasha tariana marasha taraya sotria taria tania tara sotoria tariki. Elahara etana or shutoria mara sotoria naria shotorikia taria. Etoro or patana mare sotoria namarukua. Eshotoria namare sotoria taria tania moroke taria taresi. Eshotorora shanaria sataria namor para arashutoroki. Okay, so we just did a little clearing, we did a little connecting to your higher self, and just pay attention to, Where are you deferring yourself to other people? Where are you compromising? Where are you seeking value outside of yourself? Where are you relying on others to fulfill that sense of love that can only come from within? And when we connect to that within loving place, that's when our strength builds. That's when our confidence builds. That's when we're able to really be this like powerful, authentic, divine expression of who we are. And that's why we came here. So thanks for being here. Apologies for the nasally stuff. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, and there's also a free gift that I'm offering on my website. It's a 10-day light language journey to really connect to that loving heart space. So the link to that is below. And thanks for being here with me today. Sending you lots of love. Take care.